Got a crush, been racing to millions, the money talks give me a rush. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweep. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they...
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2. K-Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And, of course, Kemba Walker. Now, here's Bledsoe. Averaging around 6 a game. On the wing, Bledsoe. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
Rose right side. Kicks it out to Barrett. Down low. Puts the move on. Here's Randall. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, Randall's not passing that one up. Fantastic job at converting when he's got the kind of position like that.
Pass to Bledsoe. George outside. The baseline J is on the way. Ball counted.
With such a natural shooting ability, Paul George making the tough mid-ranger look easy.
The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. He drops it from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's New York now. It's a three-point game. Randall outside. Pass to Rose. Good.
Yeah, Randall does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space. Just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End-of-game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
Now here's Barrett. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. And he gets it back. Randall's got room. Stolen by Bledsoe. Inside. Back to George. Pass to Zubac. Double by Randall. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Barrett. New York trailing. Out to Rose. Beyond the arc. That one no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. George outside. To the paint. The three. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Randall. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Clippers lead.
Now Bledsoe. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And again, it's the Clippers.
So important for this offense that when you get opportunities like that, a player can knock them down. This time it's Bledsoe.
That one goes. Count it.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Here's George.
He got his timing down.
Paul George.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. It'll go on Eric Bledsoe. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
For the Clippers.
His first personal. Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
Now here's Rose. To the inside. Over to the wing. Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Now Randall can get up there with the best of them.
Clippers
It's a
lead.
quick move.
17-14.
To the middle.
Remaining in the first.
Here's Hartenstein. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Rose outside. On the wing, Fournier. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Jackson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team.
RJ, another one of those players who grew up around basketball, as his dad, Rowan, played overseas for the early part of RJ's life, and that introduced him to the game.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Last year for RJ Barrett, BA, how the game is already starting to slow down for him.
Here's Kennard. The three-pointer off the mark. And they're running. Here's quickly. Finished off the break.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Toppin. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. There's a screen by Toppin. Pass to Noel. Clock at 6. To the inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Great to have Noel active like that, proving how dangerous he can be on the inside.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Quickly outside. Back to Barrett. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It felt like RJ did a great job there of just baiting the defense in order to get the contact.
At the line,
and Barrett drops them both. Jackson outside. Driving to the basket. Pass to Batum. For 3, Robinson. R.J. Barrett. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Knicks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on again.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
The Clippers trail. Jackson with it. And Noel picks him up defensively. No good with a layup.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
New York. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Your Knicks City Dancer.
Outside Burks. Back to Toppin. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Knicks lead by 6.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Burks. Outside Oubre. Back to Burks. And here's Noel. Oubre on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Nerlens Noel, since coming into the league, seemingly has fought an uphill battle to try to find a role on a team where he can consistently make key contributions. Let's hope it's now.
The emphasis placed on athleticism is bigger than it's ever been, and that goes for all positions.
Yeah, you're going to need athletes all over the floor, BA, and I think there's this trend to finding wing players or taller players who have the capability of being very good at a lot of things and not just specialists anymore. That's the way modern day rosters seem to be being built.
Here's Toppin. Releases. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here are the Clippers now. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Pass to Bledsoe. And he drives in. Out to the wing. Left side Johnson. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
New York ball.
The Knicks with the lead. And here's Burks. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Oubre. Deflected. George drives in. And George with the jam.
Unselfish play there by Bledsoe. Does a great job scanning, noticing somebody's open, get them the ball.
Right side Burks. Noel the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Knocked away. Out to Oubre. Here's the lob. Deflected by George.
Oh, George has such great defensive instincts, the length, and then the read that time.
And a new group getting ready for the Clippers.
Morris Senior, Terrence Mann, Luke Kennard. Timeout, New York. The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt.
Now Los Angeles with it. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Down low. It's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Here's Rose. Pass to Fournier. Barrett with it. Deflects the pass. Randall right side. Ooh, a beautiful reverse layup. Randall's got 10.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket. And he's really silencing all the haters. Randall has become a guy you can run the offense through time and time again.
George drives in. Here's Zubac. And the layup is good off the glass. Zubac has got a second bucket on the night.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Randall. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. George for three. Not going to go that time. And New York the other way now. And Randall effectively became a point center starting last year.
And coach put him in spots where he can make easy reads. So Randall knows exactly when to attack and when to look for a teammate.
The layup off target.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Rose outside. The kick out to Fournier. Shoots over George. And he gets it back.
2 minutes.
Outside Barrett.
2 minutes.
Back to Fournier. Pass to Barrett. Up and over Kennard. Here's Robinson. And finally they hit one. Robinson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
A minute 29 left to play in the second quarter. Here's George. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Barrett.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
There's a minute 17 left in the second. Randall with it. He's got 10. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Kennard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he makes it on the layup.
Morris Sr.
He's got 11.
The assist.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Burks. Pass to Oubre. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game.
That's a bad turnover right there. But aside from that one, I think they've done a good job controlling the pace and the ball during the game.
32 seconds left in the first half of this game. Kennard outside. Screen by Ibaka. Jackson down low. Outside Robinson. Pass to Ibaka. From behind the arc. And it's Robinson with the three. And now just a three-point Knick lead.
And sometimes nice to see the big fella share the ball, and Ibaka did it that time.
For three, Randall. He's off on that one.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Knicks leading by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Quickly outside. Back to Burks. Money from the wing. And the Knicks lead by 5. Now Los Angeles with it. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. Good on the shot.
That's the man you want running into the pick and roll. It's Paul George at the helm. He's got the ball and makes a great play.
Outside Burks. Here's quickly. Ooh, nice D from George. Out to the right wing. This for the tie. Knocks down the triple. He's got 16.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Toppin goes in. Kicks it to quickly. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And Toppin hits from deep. Toppin's got 5 now.
The defense doesn't want to let Obi Toppin find some comfortability for that.
38.
With the drive.
35.
For 3, George. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Bledsoe.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Well, you want to talk loaded college teams? Eric Bledsoe played with some serious talent during his 1 year in school.
Bledsoe went 18th overall in the 2010 draft. He was the 4th selection from his school. Now, John Wall went 1st overall, DeMarcus Cousins 5th, but Patrick Patterson 14th. I'm happy I never had to face that squad when I was in college.
Outside Burks. Second chance effort. Tries yet again. It's blocked. Here's George. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And he jams it home with authority.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Both teams will make substitutions. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Outside Johnson. Hartenstein a screen. Shot clock at 6. Batum gets the bucket. Batum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I just love the ball movement.
From deep, Rose. Here we go. Pass to Hartenstein. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, Reggie Jackson.
Now Bledsoe. Here's Hartenstein. Just 3 to shoot. There's Jackson with the 3. Unable to get that one. New York trailing. Rose outside. Pass to Barrett. Randall on the screen. Out to the right wing. Shoots over Johnson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
New York calls timeout.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Substitution for your Knicks.
The Clippers in the lead. Jackson attacking. Noel with the rebound. And the Knicks with the possession here. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland, where they'll face the Cavaliers. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Outside Barrett. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Well, this will always be a part of Serge's game. Rim protection on the inside. That's nasty.
So both teams making some changes here. Burks for three. And it's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
They say it was last touched by Ibaka. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers ball.
Clippers ball.
Now here's Jackson. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Stolen by Burks. Here's quickly. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Pass to Toppin. Outside Burks. Back to Toppin. Oh, they need this. With 2 on the clock. And he bangs it home with one hand.
This is really where Toppin can do a great job on a nightly basis of providing that energy. Get on the glass.
Here's Jackson. Ibaka.
Serge Ibaka.
And the jam by Ibaka.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Jackson outside. Pass to Batum. Screen by Ibaka. Batum gets the bucket. And now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The drive by Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Burks. Pass to Toppin. Here's Burks. And the layup is good. Burks has got 8.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
To the wing on the left. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
3 points.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding.
Love it when Obi gets a few steps. He can really get up there.
Clippers lead 53.
24 seconds left to play in the third. Jackson outside. To the paint. Kicks it out to Kennard. Jackson outside. Drives to the hoop. Back to Kennard. 5 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Got a piece of it. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Clippers ahead, leading by 5.
All right.
And we're coming right back after this.
Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Bledsoe outside. Robinson on the wing. For 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Rose right side. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Screen by Robinson. Here's Fournier. Kennard with the rebound.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Bledsoe outside. Back to Robinson. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Ibaka. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And the Knicks with possession. Trailing by 8. Here's Barrett, and it's blocked by Ibaka. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ibaka. And here's Robinson. Ibaka with a steal. Pass to Batum. And here's Robinson. Randall pulls down the board. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Now Robinson. And there's the drive. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal.
Now a timeout called by New York.
And you look at Serge Ibaka's defense. I mean, still solid overall. Not the rim protector, though, that he once was.
Clippers making a switch here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And here are the Knicks now. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. And you know, Grant, with Ibaka on defense, for a while he was one of the best shot blockers in the league.
I mean, he still changes shots, just doesn't block them. He's also more disciplined on leaving his feet. I mean, he can still turn a few shots away every so often.
5 to shoot. From deep, Rose. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Kennard, left side. Launches it. Randall pulls down the board.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
2 points. That one goes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Clippers lead 56.
And it's Bledsoe on the drive.
50.
Pass to Robinson. Zubac, screen. Bledsoe with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul. And the Clippers with the ball. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. 6 to shoot. Kennard. Back to Zubac. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac.
That's his first personal.
That's his first foul of the game.
Timeout, New York. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Clippers substitution. Serge Ibaka. Marcus Morris Sr.
New York trailing.
Paul George.
Pass to Randall. On the take. And Bledsoe pulls it down.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Here's George. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Paul George does a great job changing speeds right there, and that's a huge part of his athleticism. Takes it strong to the cup and just daring a defender to come at him. And Paul George just had such a fantastic year on the wing. Maybe a career season for him last year.
Randall, left side. Here he goes. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
It's George on the drive. Blocked!
Man, those signs right there of RJ being that alert on defense. Man, he could be good on that side of the ball.
The kick out to Fournier. Barrett with it. Guarded now by George. Oh, George with a steal. Jumps up. Oh, and the dunk by George.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's Rose, and it's blocked by Ibaka. Here's Mann. Kicks it to George. Screen by Ibaka. He shoots. George, good. And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead. And with George and his efficiency, Brent, it took a huge step up last season.
Man, I think B.A., he was just locked in. After the disappointing finish and getting ousted in the playoffs the way they did the year before, I think he was just on a mission all season long to prove that he could get them back there and that he was going to be a big reason why.
Pass to Ibaka. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Bledsoe.
Ibaka mixing it up again there on the inside, using his size.
It's Barrett on the wing. Takes a three. Rebound by the Clippers.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And the shot goes in. George has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Oh, man, Paul George right now, he's on fire, and the D looking helpless.
The shot by Fournier, no good. And the jam by George.
Assist from.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Clippers.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they hit one, and then just dialed up again. And it worked.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. So go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Paul George.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving them.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
For three, George fires in the triple.
3-point goal.
And the Clippers lead by 19.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
58.
George with it. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily.
Gizmo scratching, Milk D's rhyming, Milk is chilling, Giz is chilling. What more can I say? Top billing, that's what we get. Got it good, since you understood. Would you stop scheming and looking hard? I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you wanna get. Milk D's gonna. I get money, money I got. Stunts call me honey if they feel real hot. That's how it is. You can ask Giz. I stole your girl while you were in prison. Jail for MC. You was jealous, it's all your fault. Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billing, that's what we get. Got it good. And since you understood, would you clap your hands? Your hands you clap if you. And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from that do or die. The audio too, the two's audio. I got a brother and his name's Gizmo. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billing, that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you bite a rhyme if you dare? I get the paper, so I don't care. My contributions to this jam is confusing because I am Milk D stated all the way. The super easy modest MC, okay.
dance, dance the two. If you can dance, it's easy to do. This dance is on and on and on. Dance until your breath is gone.
I'll keep holding you down, even though you're not around, so hard to get over it. I've tried to get under it, stuck in between. It is what it is, what it is. Bye bye for now. I'll keep holding you down. You do it for me. It is what it is. Till it ain't, things will never be the same. Never be the same again. Everything's so strange. It ain't a game no more. We were just getting lifted. Yesterday. Now we're just reminiscing of yesterday. Keep my head up over water. My eyes getting bigger, the world getting smaller. I've been getting richer, only made me crazy. Mama said I'm different since I was a baby.
Mahima oceans, give me a sip of that potion. No, my heart is not broken, but I feel like it's open. Please somebody do surgery. Tell the doctor come work with me. I keep looking at my soul, praying but only God knows. And I've been working 9 to 9. Yeah. But they talk about